Tell about the envelope you got with the letter and offer from Donald Trump.
It was after Serena and Venus had started talking about they could beat a lot of guys. So over time, somehow, I guess because I'm a commentator, or I'm not exactly sure why I was the sort of the fall guy for this, or why didn't they bring? They're always like, well, what do you think? Well, I think Serena and Venus are great, but you're not going to sit there and have me say I can't, beat them. So I was calling a match, and suddenly I get this envelope, and it's from Donald Trump, who's promoter galore. Little did I know what was going to end up happening, nor I believe anyone else. If you think some of the things I did was crazy, well, the craziest thing in the last 250 years of our entire history of the United States is that Donald Trump became president. I mean, amazing. So he wrote me a letter, said, Dear John, I want to offer you $1 million again to play either Serena or Venus. And so over the course of time, literally, my kids, my daughters have, Dad, I don't know if you can beat Serena. I'm like, God, I didn't even get my kids on my side.
Why'd you turn down Trump's offer?
It's never been something where I was like, I want to go play a woman in a match. I just feel like I needed to defend myself. Maybe I'm not as sure now that I could do it as I was then, because I'm getting a little older and grayer. But nonetheless, I was like, wait a second, I was the #1 player in the world. I wasn't a bad player. Why don't they talk about that with track and field, or soccer, or basketball, or any other sport? What happens if some girl goes and plays in the NBA? What happens if a track star that won the 100 meters runs against a college guy? What happens if the numbers, whoever it is in the world, plays Serena? But somehow it's me, the old fart.